Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Therapy with the Queen. So last week we talked a little bit about life after forgiveness and how to live your life after you've forgiven the persons or people that have hurt you and not letting the trust that they took away and the walls you've built up consume and control your life. This week is all about living your best life, being positive throughout your days, and still having those little negative mindsets sometimes, negative thoughts, especially when we have a really bad day. As for me, I don't know about you, but for me, whenever I have a really bad day or, something, it's just like a week of just just gloomy days. I always internalize it. I'm very hard on myself, especially depending on the level of how messed up my day is or the situation is. Sometimes it would be like, I deserve whatever is going on. Like, you obviously did something that you deserve what is going on. You deserve to handle it on your own. You deserve to be by yourself. You deserve to not receive any help for this problem. And that's how I internalize it. Like, you're stupid. Oh my gosh, you're so stupid. Sometimes, for another example, it could be like, maybe you failed on a test and you're like, you're stupid. You would never make it. You would not graduate on time. Like, do you even know what you want to do with your life? Like, those thoughts. Or you just got in a breakup. You just got broken up with and you're like, oh my god, I would never be loved again. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I am so stupid. You did something stupid. You made a mistake. Those little things in life that happen to everyone, sometimes we just take it and we internalize it and we just let it control our life. One thing I will say, and that I always do, is I always think, okay, is there something I can change about that? So for example, I'm walking through my house, saw beautiful mirror, beautiful person, and then I'm like, ugh, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is all of this? Like, oh, and I just start thinking all negative things about me. Like, can I change that? Can I change my body? Yeah, you can. I can work out, I can lose weight, I can run, I can do a lot of things. I can even go as far as getting surgery done. People do it. If that's that's something changeable. If that will help with how you look at yourself and you're loving yourself better. Sometimes, let's say when it comes to school, you can, if you fail on a test or didn't get a good grade on an assignment, maybe next time you need to study harder. You need to ask your teacher for more help. You need tutoring. I like to focus on what I can change because there's some things that happens in life, honey, we just can change it. It happens. Sometimes it's not our fault. Sometimes we didn't trigger it. Sometimes it just happened without any explanation. And instead of letting it consume us and make us think worse about ourselves, one thing that I like to do is whatever negative thought is in my head, I like to respond to it with a positive word. So I may be thinking negatively, but instead of me repeating that out, I would say something else that's positive. So let's oh, you're ugly, you're beautiful, you're worthless, you deserve everything in this world, you are stupid, oh my gosh, you're intelligent. Things like that, like any negative thing, no matter how big or small it is, because sometimes it could just be like a really rough day that just brings all of these ugly thoughts. Sometimes it could be a really big issue that could bring those ugly thoughts. And if there's nothing that you can't physically change or control and it's out of your hands, why put yourself in more pain by thinking negatively? Why not just speak positive stuff over your life? No matter how bad it is, no matter what's going on in your head. I strongly believe if you speak positive over and over and over again, you start embracing it, you start living it, you start becoming it. Likewise, if you speak negative over and over, you're always down, or you're always like, oh man, it's such a rough day, then you end up becoming a rough day every single day, So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. It's really short, I know. Before I leave, I just want to say, when it comes to my confidence and my positivity, it's not something where it's like, from the time I was young, I've always been told I was pretty, always been told to love myself. It's legit something that I had to grow into, I had to learn, I had to develop, because I wasn't always told that. I wasn't always told, like, you deserve the world, you are beautiful, you are perfect the way you are, you don't need to starve yourself, you don't need to overwork yourself. I had to learn that on my own. And sometimes we go through life without encouragement from others, like our family, our friends, and we think like, oh my gosh, we're so alone. For me, what really kept me alive, to be honest, is my relationship with Christ. I took that so serious, because that was like my last straw. Like, I was like, if I don't think I'm good at this time, like after Christ, then I don't know, I'm done. I'm joking about it right now, but I'm not joking. I'm laughing about it. But at the time, it was like a life or death kind of thing for me. But when it comes to just how you look at yourself and your outlook of yourself, it is so important on what you speak over your life, because at the end of the day, it is your life. You want everything within your mind, your soul, to be positive. That is impossible sometimes. And when things happen, it's not always going to be the best. But always, I'm not even going to say look on the bright side. Don't even look on the bright side. Just speak the bright side. Speak it into existence. Speak affirmation over you. No matter how stupid you feel because you're feeling really nutty inside, it doesn't matter. Just speak it, because sooner or later you will start believing it and you will start being it. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. I'll see you guys in my next video.